You know, we really got to get started here because I need my cup of coffee.
You haven't had one yet,
Yeah,
have
no,
you?
I haven't. So we're taking a look at some technology, again, pairing devices that you might find in your house to your smartphone or your tablet. This is the from Nespresso. It's called the Prodigio, or I like to say the Prodigio.
Prodigio.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen a lot about the connected home, and I think one of the areas of the home that you're going to see a lot of connected gadgets has to be the kitchen.
Definitely, and you know, why not make your cup of coffee from your smartphone?
Well, the reason I love about this is that you have a lot of flexibility with your smartphone. You can schedule it. You know, they come with these little pods.
Yeah.
And the last thing you want is to buy one of these and run out of the pods. Thankfully, within the app, it will know because you can enter, okay, I have 16 pods.
Yeah.
Every time you use it, it's counting down. And then it can automatically reorder it for you and deliver it straight to your home. Because I know if you miss your coffee, you know, you don't want to be around somebody.
Well, there's a couple of things for me too, because a lot of times when and I've been going through this with a kitchen reno, when they build a lot of the control panels and the mechanisms, like setting the timer and stuff, into the actual coffee maker, you end up with sometimes having to deal with the issues related to that. The fact that it's in your phone is kind of cool, and I like the idea that if you remember to put a fresh pod in before you go to bed at night, you can literally be sitting in bed, grab your phone off the console, and start that cup of coffee brewing. Although it doesn't take long to brew an espresso.
Or if you get up at the same time every day, you can do that and then basically schedule it so that kind of gets you up, because the smell of coffee is a great motivator to wake you out of bed.
I like your idea with you actually tell it how many of the little Nespresso pods that you actually have in inventory, so to speak. But let's get right to it. The actual operation of the machine through the phone is a bit gimmicky, but it works. So let's take a look.
So I'm just going to press brew now. We have everything set up. We have a capsule inside
Choose the
there.
size of the glass. Give me a big one.
A big one?
Yeah, big one.
Okay. You might start talking faster after this. So now we've selected the size, and we're just going to press start brewing now. And it's using Bluetooth technology to communicate with the machine. And just like that.
Didn't even touch it.
Didn't even have to touch it.
Now we had to put the water in, obviously. The app didn't do that for us. We had to put the espresso pod in as well. The app didn't do that for us. But once you've got those two things set up, you're good to go.
And it takes about 25 seconds for the water to boil. There is a pump in here that is basically taking the water out of this container and putting it into the machine itself. And it's steaming hot. Oh, that looks
So
delicious.
I made a caramel one. Here, let's just give you guys at home a little look at that coffee there. How's that look?
Smells great.
Yeah, it smells good. Thanks, Andy.
No problem. Well, thank the Bluetooth in this phone for doing it all.
So if you want to take the connected home to the next level, take a look at the Nespresso Prodigio.
Prodigio. Okay, let's taste it.
Okay. Ooh, need some milk.